Welcome back to National Philharmonic's 2020-21 virtual season. Today's program is Mozart and Amore, a celebration of love and friendship through music. We are showcasing the excellent artistry in the Nat Phil family with not one, not two, but 6 fantastic soloists performing with the orchestra. First up is a vocal duet by Henry Dehlinger, Amore el cor gentil sono una cosa, or Love and the Gentle Heart are one and the same. Written as a gift for his friend's wedding in Florence, Italy, this work is a beautiful setting of La Vita Nuova by Florentine poet Dante. Soprano Danielle Talamantes and bass-baritone Kerry Wilkerson gave the work's wedding day premiere in Florence, and we're lucky to have them performing this gentle, touching work with us today. We had the pleasure of attending their rehearsal for an intimate peek into their process. Enjoy.
I'm Henry Dehlinger, and I wrote Amore, el cor gentil sono una cosa as a wedding gift for 2 very dear friends. The title of the piece translates to Love and the Gentle Heart are one and the same. And it's a sonnet taken from Dante's La Vita Nuova. And I figured if the wedding was going to be in Florence, what better text to set than a love poem from Dante Alighieri, who is, of course, a Florentine himself. So Amore came in just perfect. I had a wedding gift for my friends Jennifer and Eddie, and a new love song for Danielle and Kerry to sing. And that's how Amore was born.
I'm Danielle Talamantes, and this is my husband,
Kerry Wilkerson.
So the reason Amore came to be was for dear friends of ours and Henry's, whose wedding was going to take place in Florence, Italy, not South Carolina, March 4th, 2020. Also kind of the running joke, Henry, please write more music for soprano and bass baritone. So here's this gorgeous duet based on Dante's text from La Vita Nuova. The wedding itself was, especially with the backdrop of this pandemic, was
magical.
That much more so, in this beautiful, beautiful church in Florence, and gorgeous music. Just a very, it felt like time stopped.
My approach to composing is to start with thematic elements, vignettes, themes, leitmotifs, and then I take these themes and leitmotifs and I weave them into an oral tapestry. I wanted it to be written in such a way that the soprano and the baritone lines could be sung on their own. You would still be able to understand the piece musically because each melodic line it should be powerful unto themselves. When you factor in the rest of the orchestra, and I tried to score it in such a way that you would have moments where the orchestra can kind of add some strength to some dynamic moments, but at the same time not scored so thick that you would take away the intimacy that I think is very important for this particular piece. After all, it's a wedding song, so it has to be both intimate as well as epic.
We've been in the DC area forever. It feels like. Came to know each other in 2001
20 years
as colleagues, and in fact shared the concert stage at Strathmore with National Phil a few times, just as friends and colleagues. And then life took its twists and turns, and we'll have been married 7 years this June. Singing a piece that no one in the room has ever heard before is just exceptionally amazing. We're really excited to perform with National Phil. It will be a different foundation under us as we're singing. But again, it's so new. We're going to be sharing this work with a huge audience that's never heard it.
Music is such a universal language. And then the job of the singer really is to interpret how the composer has interpreted the text. So Henry's setting is a very tender and touching setting in my mind. Love and the gentle heart are one and the same thing. It's a message that applies, especially now in a broken world, that I think translates to any audience.